Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing a more serious video today. Um, so sorry, it's kind of hard. So in February of this year, my brother, who is 25 years old, contacted A&E for monster in-laws because he does not like his in-laws, and so we went through the process of, you know, them interviewing my mom and my brother and my sister-in-law on the phone, and they came down from New York. They flew all the way from New York to California. It was a long ways. I mean, we're on the other side of the country. I mean, like, I'm here and New York's all the way up there. So, anyways, they came, and basically they were gonna, film, or they said they were going to put, lights and stuff, but nobody would know. And our neighbors would never know. My front lawn was lit up like a Christmas tree, and my neighbors were playing pool in the garage, and my history teacher, who lives across the street from me, was wondering, what's going on at their house? What's going on at their house? There's a bunch of lights. Yeah, it was pretty loud. And yeah, it's kind of weird having a history teacher live across the street from you, and you walk into class and she's your sub, and never mind. Anyways, so they did the interviews, and then the separate interviews, and then they brought my mom and my brother together, and they made my brother look like a mama's boy. Well, they didn't have to make him look like a mama's boy. He's a mama's boy on his own. And my mom looked like she's got him in the chokehold and too much control. Stuff like that. Well, they basically coached a conversation between the two of them while I was upstairs, just hanging out with my dog, and really, I was just listening in. But, wouldn't you do that if reality TV was at your house and you weren't part of it, so you had to listen in? I was listening. So I listened in, and I was just like, they're telling my mom what to say. That's kind of weird. And who left a text message? Never mind. It's a Facebook message, and I don't want Facebook messages. They are annoying. Anyways, so after that, my mom and my brother just having a normal conversation, they brought in the therapist, who is really just a life coach, who is Laura Barron. Just saying her name makes me sick. She was very unprofessional. If you don't know who she is, if you've ever seen the show You're Cut Off, yeah, that's her. She's the therapist or life coach, whatever she is. I don't care what the hell she is. I don't like her. She's unprofessional. She is rude. And she takes sides. Simple as that. She's just rude. And she dresses very unprofessional too. When she first came to our house, I don't want to talk to you. When she first came to our house, she was wearing a see-through blouse. I mean, my mom just flat out told her, I can see your black bra under your see-through white blouse. Next day, she wore a pantsuit. But anyways, she was annoying. She was rude to my mom, to my brother, to everyone. I mean, she got on our nerves. And she didn't even talk to me. I mean, she was just the way she said my mom's name, it was so croaky. It was like, Esther. Ugh. But anyways, she pinned my mom and my brother against each other, so they were like the whole time, and they made my mom look like the monster-in-law. So they had my brother go to my mom's house, and my house and my mom's, and tell her if you don't continue with the show, because my mom's like, you know what, I'm done with the show. I'm done. You guys are just taking advantage of me, and you're just, making me look like the bad guy. So, my brother came, and he was coached by them to say, and he told my mom, when my mom was washing her car, if you don't continue with this show, you are never seeing your grandkids ever again. My mom's like, I'm done with you. So, but in the state of California, you can file for grandparents' rights. And that's what my mom was going to do. So she had no, worries about it. But when they did finish filming and everything, they would be here till like 3 in the morning. They would come here around like 5 and not leave till 3 in the morning. It was terrible. And I had to miss like an entire week of school, and I wasn't even in it. I had to miss a whole week of school because of the crazy filming schedule. Like, I was supposed to usher the school play and go to the school play to see it for my theater credits. I was only able to usher it, and that was it, because of the crazy filming. And then in February, in about March, my brother told my mom that it is coming to June now. We're going into June. And my brother barely came to his senses and told my mom that he's sorry. And now we're able to see my babies. I wasn't able to see my nephews, 3 of them, my 3 boys, Gianni, Arthur, and Evan. I wasn't able to see them for 3 months, almost 4. That is hard, because I have been there since day 1 for the youngest 2, and for the oldest since he was 3. And it's just hard. It was so hard. They ruined our lives. My relationship with my brother will never be the same. My mom's relationship with my brother will never be the same. She will never be able to trust him ever again. I probably won't even be able to trust him ever again. I don't even know what to think of him anymore. As my brother, or just some money-hungry coward. They ruined our lives. A&E and Monster-in-Laws ruined my life. My mom's life. My nephews were deprived of family for 4 months, and were told that they were never going to see me or my mom again. Now, I like reality TV. I like to watch, Jersey Shore, and that's my personal favorite. And, what are those other ones? No, it's not a reality show. Well, those reality shows. I like Jersey Shore, and so is my brother. He likes Snooki. And I don't know why, though. And, I liked 1 season of, 2 seasons of The Real World, but anyways, it's, when it gets in your teen mom and same brain, but anyway, every girl likes that. They ruined our lives. Our lives will never be the same. My thinking will never be the same to my brother. My thoughts towards my brother will never be the same. I will never love him the same way ever again. I don't see him the same way. It'll never be the same. If you're thinking about doing reality television, especially anything with A&E, do not do it. It will be the biggest mistake of your life. I promise you. Especially if it's Monster-in-Laws. Because Laura is a bitch, okay? I mean, the producers, they're cool, okay? They're nice. But Laura is terrible. She's not even a therapist. I don't even know what she is. But they ruined our lives. And I just want to put it out there. Thanks.